All right, so I done clearing off my shelf from the other side. So I'm gonna go ahead and present y'all the other movies I have in my collection. Again, I stacked them behind me. I have grab my drink real quick. I stack them behind me. I have a stash right here. Go through them as fast as I can. All right. So let's start. Stash right here. I have the 8 Mile 4K Steelbook. Looked at the 4K. 4K looked great. You know, one of those movies in the early 2000s people was going crazy for because Eminem was the hottest rapper at the time. Tax Collector. Haven't seen this movie. It was at oh, my fault. I got the 8 Mile 4K Steelbook from Groove.com. I pre-ordered it. It wasn't expensive. When they got Tax Collector, got this for like $10 at Best Buy. I did like the still book. That's the main reason I brought it. But I heard mixed things about the movie. I have Nicolas Cage Candy. My bad, Mandy. I got this from Best Buy. Actually, I heard good things about this, so I haven't checked this out yet. I heard it was crazy, so go ahead and check this out probably soon while it's still Halloween season. I have brought this from this Christmas Steelbook. Brought this from Groove.com. It was real cheap. I think it was like $20, and it come with like 5 Christmas, Christmas movies. Excuse me. I have dang, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Jack Frost. Let's see, the little drummer boy. Come with Cricket of the Hearth, and come with Santa Claus Coming to Town. So, yep, nice little collection for people who grew up on these movies. This is the Blu-ray, not the 4K. Blu-ray, all Blu-ray. So season is coming around, so probably pop that in. During Christmas time, I have this Blu-ray of Leon the Professional. Grew up on this movie, so great to see they had the Steelbook for it. I believe they had the 4K for this movie as well too, but I'm okay with the Blu-ray. Like I said, certain movies I don't have to upgrade all the time, but yeah, got the Steelbook. All right. Stash right here. Got Eddie Murphy Coming to America 4K. This is real cheap. I think I got this for like $14, and glad I did. It looks great. Yep. Screwed up on that movie. Is that considered as a Christmas movie? You got E.T. This is I believe it's the Blu-ray or 4K. Let me see. Oh, it's from a Blu-ray and 4K. I do have another. It's supposed to be a Target exclusive E.T. Steelbook. I put away somewhere, but I brought this from Groove. It was real cheap. I think it was like $13-14, and I just went and purchased it. 4K. I haven't checked out the 4K yet. But all right, so this is a set right here. I'm gonna go ahead and spread out the set. So I went and purchased this whole set from Best Buy. Best Buy got my money from this whole set. Was gonna get it at first, but I went in and cave in. I have Rocky Steelbook. I have Rocky 2 Steelbook. I have Rocky 3 4K still. These are all 4Ks, by the way. That's why I purchased it, because they 4Ks. I own all these movies on Blu-ray, but I didn't own them on 4K. Rocky 4. Blu-rays look great, by the way. Haven't watched all of them, but I popped in part 1, 2, 3, and I believe 4, and all of them look great. I haven't put in 5 or 6. And Rocky 6, I think Sylvester Stallone did the best acting in all the movies. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, everybody praised him for part 1, but I think his best acting was in Rocky Balboa and all the Rocky movies. I mean, if y'all have y'all opinions, please share. Let me know what y'all think, but that's just my opinion. I gotta put these all protected cases too, because they ain't hard to find. You find these, but I believe Rocky 1 and 2 I didn't see often. I normally see like 4 or 5. I see Rocky 3 a couple of times, but I haven't seen pretty much the most popular ones, which is the first 3. All right. All right. So next, The Fugitive with Harrison Ford. Brought this on Best Buy as soon as it dropped. Huge fan of this movie. I watched this movie religiously. I watched this movie plenty of time. Okay, this is set right here. All right. Spread out this. I have Equalizer. Got this from eBay, 4K Steelbook. Huge fan of the Equalizer series. Equalizer 2. I had to watch the second one to give it somewhat. I have watched the second one again and give it some type of respect, because I didn't like it at first when I first seen it, but I watched it again a while ago, and I was like, it's okay. I just didn't like the kid character, the one painting the wall. I thought he was really annoying in the whole movie, acting stupid. And Equalizer 3, one of my favorite. It's between this one and the first one. I really do love Part 3. Part 3 is definitely my favorite. One of my it's hard. I gotta watch all three of them again in one day, and I make my conclusion. But definitely Part 2 is the least favorite. But it's between 1 and 3. 1 and 3, he went hard. So that's the series right here. All right, everybody know I'm a huge fan of this character, and I own plenty of copies in this movie. I even have a figurine of him and over there on my by my what's it called, by my snack bar. But yeah, this is John Wick. Now this got John Wick. This is John Wick 1 and 2 in this Steelbook set. I got this from Walmart. Yep. John Wick 3. I wanted this one so bad. Even though I wasn't a huge fan of this one, I think this was his weakest one, was 3. But I love the artwork on this one. And I found it on eBay. Reasonable price too. They didn't break my pocket. Reasonable price. And John Wick 4. I don't even see this one anymore. I'm glad I purchased this one. You know what? They dropped this like 2-3 days early. I was on Best Buy website and I seen it. They said you buy for delivery or pick up today. I was like, hold up, that's a mistake. So I went ahead and purchased it. And they sent me an email saying it's ready for pickup. I went over there and yeah, the guy handed it to me. So I said, oh, okay. Normally drop on Tuesdays, but yeah, it dropped like on a Saturday. And I'm glad I did, because you can't even find this one anymore. I have John Wick Walmart collector's edition, and I purchased this one too from Best Buy. This is the 4K. The one in Walmart is only Blu-ray, and I love this red. This is my favorite John Wick Steelbook right here, and I enjoyed this one. I really did enjoy 4. 4 was real good. All right, Crushing Tiger, Hidden Dragon 4K Steelbook. Purchased this from they did a reprint on Walmart. Purchased this from Walmart. Glad they did, and they didn't charge me a lot either. Belly Steelbook, one of my favorite Steelbooks because of that. Steelbook, love the colors, bright. This is the scene they walking in the club, DMX and Nas. Slip right over it, perfect. I wanted this one too. They were selling it on groove.com, and I got it for like $20. Smoking Aces. I like how they got it looking like a card. Yup, like a playing card, ace card. Yup, 4K Steelbook. Got that from Groove. They got this one from Best Buy, Zorro. They got Zorro 2 on 4K. Not a fan of 2. Can't even remember Part 2 as much, but I do remember Part 1 when it first dropped. I seen Part 1 and I liked it. So I haven't checked out this 4K yet. Lord of War with Nicolas Cage. I'm about to say Jack Nicholson. Nicolas Cage. Nice Steelbook. Actually heard pretty good things about this movie. I haven't watched this movie. Haven't seen it. So first that. Universal Soldier. Watched this a couple of times. I thought it was hilarious, but it's your early 90s, mid and late 80s action flick. I think it was in the 90s though. Action flick, but it was entertaining. Thought it was entertaining. I love this the Steelbook. I was a huge Van Damme fan back in the day. Socorro Steelbook. Was gonna get it at first, but when I seen the Steelbook, went ahead and purchased it real cheap. It was at Best Buy, $20. Same way as Universal Soldiers. Sorry, Universal Soldiers I got from Best Buy. Warm Bodies. Girls will love this movie. It's a love zombie movie. It's kind of different, but it was alright. It wasn't like, oh my god. But this 4K look good. When he put when his eyes changed colors, the colors definitely popped out. But yep, I like this movie. I mean, I like the Steelbook. Steelbook did a great job. All right. Next, I got Pitch Black Steelbook. I forgot where I brought this from. I think I brought it from the thrift shop. You know what? I ain't really paying no mind to Pitch Black because I'm not a fan of Van Diesel. Vin Diesel, whatever his name is. Vin Diesel. But Pitch Black was actually pretty good. Maybe because he wasn't the main star. I mean, he was the favorite character in there, but he wasn't like the main star, I guess. But it was alright. District 9, one of our sci-fi sleeper. Y'all haven't seen this? Go ahead and check it out. District 9. It's the Blu-ray Steelbook. I think I got that from the thrift shop as well. This I got from Best Buy. I remember buying this. Braveheart 4K Steelbook. I was debating if I was going to get this or not because I wasn't really a huge fan of the movie. It was okay, but it wasn't like, oh my God, I got to get it. But the Steelbook looks great. Can't deny that. And I got this from my early stage of collecting Steelbooks. I have the Matrix Revolution Steelbook. 4K Steelbook. Got this from Best Buy. I think they was only selling it for like $9.99 or something like that. It was real cheap. Got it from it was like a sale or something. That's when he was getting rid of all those Steelbooks. The Matrix. Got this from Groove. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. I do have the Matrix on 4K, but got the Blu-ray Steelbook. I think I got the Blu-ray Steelbook before I bought the 4K. Arnold Schwarzenegger, The Running Man. Haven't checked out the 4K yet, but I heard good things about the 4K. 4K looked great, but I haven't watched this. I haven't watched it yet. They is coming out with a remake though, so if y'all familiar with the original, they are coming out with a remake. So keep an eye out for the remake. Dragon Slayer. I love this Steelbook. Looks great. Love it. That's a slipcover. Love the artwork. And then when you pull it up, boom! Fighting the dragon. Got the big ass dragon eye in the back. One of my favorite Steelbooks. Love this. Only thing I hate about this Steelbook, it's supposed to come with a digital code. Didn't come with a digital code. You had to go through loops to get it. Like you had to contact Paramount or whoever the studio is and tell me I wasn't gonna do all that. I was like, it is what it is. But yeah, it didn't came with this digital code. So I know some people did get the digital code, but I know some people didn't. I don't know if I'm saying this right. The Lemony. Pull it up. I believe this actor just passed away too, not that long ago. But I heard good things about this one. And then you know what about I watched somebody had the same Steelbook and he showed me a trick in it. I think if you flip it on this side, yeah, you get the girl face. Yeah. Which I thought was neat. You know what? I didn't realize that. As long as I had this, and then you flip it on that, you get the guy face, right? But if you flip it on the other side, you get a female face, which is crazy. So, yeah, this made me love the Steelbook even more. I haven't watched the movie yet. I plan on watching the movie soon. I did hear good things about it though. And that's why I changed my habits of buying movies because I buy the Steelbooks because they look nice. I buy them, and I stopped doing that because you get in the habit of just trying to buy everything, and it's not healthy. It's not good for your bank account either. So just if you into it, buy it. If not, take a look at the movie first before you buy it. I mean, some Steelbook collectors they just buy it just because it look nice. I did too in the beginning, but now I stopped doing that. I changed my habits. Warzone Punisher. I'm glad I brought this because first of all, the Steelbook looked crazy. And I didn't even know they came out with another Punisher movie, but I'm glad they did because this was rated R like a motherfucker compared to the other one with John Travolta. That one I have a certain feeling about that one, but this one right here, this one's way better. Bloody as hell, and the action is crazy. I believe the actor passed away last year, which is sad, but yeah, I thought the movie was great, entertaining, and it still looked nice. The Good Burger, Blu-ray Steelbook. I grew up on this movie, so not like it's a masterpiece or nothing. Hunter Killer with Gerald Butler and Gary Oldman. The main reason I brought this one because I thought, I think those two was pretty good actors, especially Gary Oldman. If y'all know who Gary Oldman is, he's a great actor. He played in many movies, Dark Knight, as Gordon, so. Tom Cruise, Jack Reacher. I did like the first one. I wasn't a fan of the second one, but this is the 4K of part one, which I admire because I like the first one. It's a quote in the back. It says, you think I'm a hero, I am not a hero, and if you're smart, that scares you because I have nothing to lose. That's what I say. But if y'all haven't watched the show, please watch the show. I love that show. That's one of my favorite shows on Amazon. I love that show. I watch every season. I think it's only like 3 seasons or whatever. But I love that series. All right, so this is a set, so I'm spreading them out. I have Terminator 1 Steelbook. Pre-ordered it as soon as it dropped. Got it from Amazon. Glad I did because they went quick. 4K look great, by the way. Terminator 2. This is the early days. This is probably like my third or fourth steelbook I bought from Best Buy, and I'm glad I did because it's a beautiful steelbook. I think this is voted in one of my top steelbooks in my collection. Probably close still is because I haven't looked at it for a while. It looks great, and you probably could find this one anyway. A lot of people question about the 4K. I took a look at the 4K. I don't think it was that bad, but you know, I probably gotta look at it again. Maybe I'm missing something. Terminator Genesis. Wasn't a fan of this movie at all, but you know, I'm a Terminator fan, so I put it in the set. If I'm a fan of the series, I try to keep all of them together. And Terminator Dark Fate. This one had the potential to be good, but making the girl the new John Connor, I thought it was the worst idea you could ever make. The worst. I see what they were trying to do, but it just didn't work out for me. But no, let's still look on that one. All right, next. Brad Pitt Bullet Train. Got this from where I brought this from? Best Buy. I got this from Best Buy. And you know what? I like this movie. You know, I recommend it to my mother. She ain't like it as much, but I liked it. I thought it was really entertaining. Bullet Train. Next, Rivers Are All Dogs. Brought this from Best Buy. Got his ear cut off. Whoa. Got the title. I thought it was neat. Pull it up. Yep. I thought it was pretty neat. Like this movie too. One of my favorites. Training Day. Can't find the steelbook anywhere now. Probably get it on eBay. Most of these every time I say you can't find the steelbook, I'm not saying you can't find it. I'm just saying you gotta do some digging to find it. So if y'all see some steelbooks in here y'all like, you probably best bet is probably go to eBay for real. Honestly, most of these steelbooks I got from eBay. I know I was saying Best Buy because that's back when Best Buy was selling them. I got that one from Best Buy, and I got this one from Groove.com. Not the best looking artwork. I was upset about this one because there's a lot of stuff you could have done with Departed, but it's still a great movie. Still one of my favorite movies. Departed. That's the 4K steelbook. Straight Outta Compton. They came out with a 4K version. I think I'm okay. I think I might stick it with this. If they drop the price on the 4K steelbook, I might end up getting it. But it's definitely one of my favorite biopics of any artist. Definitely Straight Outta Compton. Great movie. I really enjoyed it. When I first seen it, I fell in love with it. And I actually got a poster over there of the movie hanging by my steps. I'll show y'all when I get the tour, a new update tour of my man cave. But yeah, Straight Outta Compton. This is the Blu-ray. I bought this a long time ago. I got that from Target. Matter of fact, I went to the store and I seen it in the shelves and I just went and purchased it. I wanted the movie on Blu-ray regardless, but one of my favorite movies, Groundhog Day. You're gonna hear that a lot. One of my favorite movies. Don't make it my top 10, but Groundhog Day is definitely one of my movies I used to watch when I was a kid. Got the groundhog in the back. Yeah. I can't wait when they come out. What About Bob? That's one of my favorite movies. Of I can't think of his name right now. Don't mind me, my mind going all over the place. Late Night with the Devil. Haven't seen this yet. I heard good things about it. Haven't seen it. Brought this movie last year, I believe. They came out with another is this a 4K or just a Blu-ray? I think this it's just a Blu-ray. I think they came out with a 4K steelbook. And I haven't even watched the Blu-ray, so I'm not gonna go ahead and invest in the 4K steelbook. I haven't seen the Blu-ray yet, but yep, I heard good things about it though. Cocaine Cowboys. Matter of fact, I got that one from Amazon. Cocaine Cowboys. I got this from Walmart. Saw it in the shelves. It's going for $20. I watched it. I thought it was gonna be corny. It was, but it was a funny corny, entertaining. Kept my attention, and I like the bright yellow, so. Yep, just went and purchased it. That's just the Blu-ray, not the 4K. I don't think I get the 4K. It's just one of those movies I'm not pressed. Whiplash, definitely one of my favorite movies. I thought this was whack too when I first seen the trailer, but I finally watched it. Great movie, great. I recommended the ending, probably one of the best endings of all time. Whiplash. Yep. 4K steelbook. Tommy Boy, one of my favorite comedy movies with Chris Farley. My mind's all over it. David Spade, one of my favorite comedy movies. This is the Blu-ray. They do have a 4K. Certain movies, like I said, don't need a 4K or upgrade all the time. So this is the Blu-ray. Death Wish Part 1. I probably won't even get Part 2, 3, 4. How many are there? I probably just stay with this. I'm definitely getting, no offense to Bruce Willis remake. I didn't enjoy that one at all. But this is the original, and I just plan on probably staying with this. If the police don't defend us, maybe we ought to do it ourselves. That's what it said in the back. I hear you. That's exactly what he did. That's the Blu-ray Steelbook. Catch Me If You Can. They just announced a 4K for this, and I'm gonna stick with the Blu-rays. Great movie. I highly recommend it. One of Steven Spielberg early work. So if y'all haven't seen it, go ahead and check it out. It's a great movie. Spies in Disguise. This cartoon voice from Will Smith. Haven't watched it yet. I had the Steelbook for a long time. Probably, yeah, this back in Best Buy early days when it was staying on top of that physical media. And I haven't watched this yet. This is a cartoon. I haven't watched it yet. It's the 4K and Blu-ray in this motherfucker, and I haven't watched this yet. So that's another one on my to watch list. Like I said, some of these movies I haven't watched yet. Don't not call me a movie fan. It's just I have so many movies. It's just crazy. And this is just Steelbooks. We ain't even talking about the other 4Ks I got on this side and Blu-rays. It's crazy. Southpaw. Good movie, great acting, sad and depressing as hell. Steelbook. Watching movies like that make you not want to be a boxer. All right, this is set. So we're gonna start with this. Sonic the Hedgehog Steelbook. You know what? I wasn't that big of a fan of Part 1. I thought it was okay. Actually, Sonic 2 made me want to be a fan of this series, and Sonic 3 was pretty good too. But Sonic the Hedgehog Part 1, I have to watch it again. But this is the 4K Steelbook I got from Walmart. It was on sale for like $17. I was looking for a Steelbook because it go with the Sonic 2 Steelbook, but I was able to find it, and it looks great. Sonic 2 Steelbook, if not, it's probably my favorite Steelbook in this whole set. It looked like the Sega Genesis video game. If you pull it up, the cover looked great, flawless. And you got Sonic and Knuckles in the back. Beautiful artwork. Looks great. And it have, Sonic 2. This is my favorite Sonic in the series, Part 2. I watched Sonic 2 so many times, it's crazy. And this is Sonic 3. They have two different versions of this. You got the one with the Sonic in the cover. Yeah, the other one with I forgot the other name of the other Hedgehog, but Sonic. I got the Sonic version because I feel like it's his series. But yeah, you got Knuckles and Tails in the back. I like Sonic 3. It was pretty good. I think Part 2 is still better though, if I scored that way. Bob Marley, One Love. When I first seen the Steelbook, I had to get it. In the back, it says sometimes the messenger has to become the message. And, I love the whole Jamaican colors, and the movie was okay. I thought it was alright. Alright, it's not really a series, but I scored it on anyway. This one kind of series. Got the Mortal Kombat 2000, I think it's 2020, 2021 Mortal Kombat movie. Thought the movie was alright. Thought it was okay. If you flip it, you got the Sub-Zero. I can tell you one thing. Watching this movie, you got the Scorpion right there. They did came out with another Steelbook in Groove. If y'all wanted a Steelbook, I got this one off of eBay because it was hard for me to find these. But they came out with the Steelbook on Groove.com. So if you're looking for a 4K version of this movie, check out the Steelbook on Groove. They have it. If I was y'all wait for the holidays, pretty sure they're all gonna go down probably like $20, $14, something like that. Now this is the animated movies. You got the Mortal Kombat Legends, Scorpion's Revenge. I'm sorry. This is a great animated movie. Love this one. This one was a great fun watch. If you're a Mortal Kombat fan, that's the back of it. With Shao Kahn in the back sitting on his chair. All right, this one's the Mortal Kombat Legends Battle of the Round. Wasn't a fan of this one at all. I thought it was all over the place. Bloody as hell, of course, like all Mortal Kombat's movies are, but wasn't a huge fan of that one. That was supposed to be a sequel of the Legends, I believe. And this is Mortal Kombat Legend of Snowblind. This one is real good. This one it would go against the Scorpion Revenge. This one's real good. I really enjoyed this one. My son and I watched this one. It's great. It's another version of the Mortal Kombat universe. Got Cabal and them in the back. So I really enjoyed this one. And I got all three of them from Best Buy, by the way. All right, got the last stash right here. Nothing's damaged. Nothing damaged. We are doing okay. And we have some more on the back, and that's it. Try to get through this video as soon as possible. All right. So we got Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome. 4K Steelbook. Got this from Walmart. It was on sale for $20. So I just went and purchased it. All right. Got a Galaxy Quest 4K Steelbook. Is this 4K Steelbook or Blu-ray? It's only Blu-ray. They did come out with a 4K, but that's okay. I stay with the Blu-ray. Not pressed of getting this on 4K. Got that from Walmart. Got this one from HamiltonBooks.com. It was only for $5. It's Uncle Drew. You know what? I love basketball, and I thought this was gonna be, well, it is corny, but it was okay corny. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was gonna be. It was okay. Wayne's World Blu-ray. They do have a Wayne's World 4K, look the exact same way, but I got the Blu-ray instead. They do have the Wayne's World 2 on 4K. Don't really remember 2 as much when I was a kid, but I remember part 1. 1 is a classic to me. I used to watch that all the time. Let's see, what's this? Knock at the Cabins. I gotta rewatch this movie. When I watched it, I was over someone's house. I was going in and out. Not in and out of sleep. I was going in and out the room and trying to keep up with it. But I did told myself I was going to watch it again. Some of the stuff, it did caught my attention. So I said I got to give it another shot. So I can't really about it. But because it's around the Halloween season, I might end up watching this again. This is the 4K Steelbook. I purchased it from Best Buy when it dropped to like $17. So I wouldn't be impressed with it because I knew it was free and free. But I went in and purchased this. Get another watch. I haven't watched the 4K yet. I heard the 4K was good. I can still go to pre-order it. Star Trek Into Darkness. This is one of my favorites. I do like this Star Trek. I like the Star Trek too, but I did like Into Darkness. I thought it was really good. Star Trek Beyond. I did enjoy this too. I love the colors on the Amazon, and the colors look great. I love it. It pops out from the back. Give you that. I think this is Blu-ray for. This is Blu-ray Steelbook too. So, I might end up picking this. Colors will pop. Violet Night. Steelbook look great. Then own this movie. Then we'll come out with a 4K Steelbook. So it's almost Christmas time, so I'll throw it in around that time. There's a certain Christmas movies, Christmas. Every time I say I'm gonna watch it, Christmas time. The Look of Wall Street, love this movie. Okay, Steelbook versus Best Buy. So long, but great movie. All about it says, the Kings, they got a 4K Steelbook. Not pressing the 4K Steelbook, but I guess the Blu-ray Steelbook thought about it, but I was like, I'm gonna give it that. I do like the movie though. I hated the ending though, but I do like the movie. The Tower. Went to the movies and seen this. Didn't know nothing. I didn't even know this was a book. Movie was okay, but it did so bad in the box office. It was supposed to have been like a 6-movie series, and a lot of people was upset about it. So, got a little. That's okay. See a little dent area. I'm okay with that. This is only like $13. It didn't break my pocket. Is this a 4K or a Blu-ray? Let me see. Open it up. They got a 4K in there, so this is a 4K Steelbook. It was only on sale for $13 at Best Buy. And I got this movie Ken. Don't know shit about this movie. I thought this is why I was buying shit. Didn't know shit about it, but yeah, this is Ken. Don't know much about it. I remember looking it up and seeing what it's about, and the movie seemed interesting. So if y'all seen the movie, please let me know. I got this off for Groove. I think it was real cheap for like $14 or something like that. $12 was real cheap, but I did like the purple pops out. Purple on Steelbooks and red on Steelbooks look great. So, all right, so that's that stash. So I have one more stash, which is behind me. I'm gonna grab, set, go over it with y'all, and then we'll be done. All right, so grab this one. So got Killer Clowns, Steelbook look great. I remember watching the movie when I was a kid. I went and purchased it because one, the Steelbook looked great, and two, remind me of my childhood. Footloose Steelbook, one of my favorite Steelbooks in my collection. Make it look like a cassette, and got the little artworks and stamp stuff in the back, and Footloose. Dancing phenomenon, Footloose. I don't think Footloose is better than Dirty Dancing, but it is what it is. Kill, the Indian John Wick. Watch this movie. I thought it was okay. It was bloody, but it was okay. Kill. I love this Steelbook. I think it was like $25 on Amazon, and probably cheaper than that. And having the word kill and got a bloody handprint, it suckered me in. But it was good. It was okay. Little Monsters. I don't think I'm gonna be popping in this movie, so I'm gonna probably put this one away. But yeah, I remember watching it when I was a kid. I liked the purple, saw it at Walmart. Suckered me in for like real cheap. I think it was like $14. I think it was on sale for $14. I just went and purchased it. American Hustle 4K. You know what? A lot of people love this movie. I have to watch this movie again. I have to watch it. I watched it one time. I can't remember nothing about it. Probably I wasn't that invested into it. But it's the 4K Steelbook. It was cheap for like $20, so I just went here and purchased it. Street Fighter. One of my favorite movies when I was a kid. I'm a gamer, so Street Fighter was definitely, and I love fighting games. Street Fighter was definitely on that list of my top 2 or 3 fighting games next to Tekken and Mortal Kombat. So when they made a movie version of it, I had to watch it. I loved it then. When I watched it now, I was like, oh Lord Jesus. But you know what? This artwork on the Steelbook, it's crazy. And I love that back too. That's the picture he had in his bison head in his house. But yep, great Steelbook. Love the Steelbook. Great. Warrior, great movie. Depressing as hell. Again, make you not want to be a UFC fighter. But it had nothing to be with a UFC fighter. It just all had to, do with family and, going through shit and all that. But yep, great movie. I liked it. 4K, Steelbook. It was only for $20 at Best Buy at the time. Fall. You know what? I did not pay no mind to the movie till somebody recommended it on their YouTube page. I looked it up. I seen the trailer. I said, I saw the Steelbook. It was at Best Buy. It was like 20 something dollars. I went here and purchased it. I sat down on a Saturday morning and watched it. And you know what? I fell in love with this movie. And I love the Steelbook too. Love the Steelbook. Movie's crazy. Haven't looked at the 4K. I popped in the Blu-ray, but great movie. Fall. Check it out. La La Land. Haven't watched this movie. Won many awards. Haven't watched it, but the Steelbook, my God, it's beautiful. Beautiful. Sorry, I gotta open this up. It's probably top 10 all time. Look at that. I had to open this one up. Top 10 of all time. Beautiful Steelbook. Beautiful artwork. Haven't watched the movie. A lot of people love it. I'll check it out one day. When it comes to musicals, I become picky. That's just me. Hellboy. Haven't seen this remake. If y'all seen it, let me know what y'all think. I know a lot of people hated it. And you got that. And then you can always flip it up to the other side and make that your cover. Whatever you want to do it. So they try to be creative with it. 2 different type of covers. This is the Blu-ray and DVD. I think I got this at Walmart for like $7. So I'll probably go ahead and take a look at it. It might be a corny good, So Highlander. Steelbook. This one quick. This one quick. It was at Best Buy. Shoot, I bought it and then it was sold out the next day. Yeah, but like I said, go on eBay. People probably selling it for outrageous price. If you're a big Highlander fan, Highlander fan, go ahead and check it. But it's a beautiful Steelbook. Beautiful Steelbook. Probably corny now, but beautiful Steelbook. Yep. The Exorcist Believer. Now, I have 2 different versions. I have this version I brought from Best Buy, and Walmart had that version. Walmart brand sold Walmart. I was debating which one to get. So Walmart sold out faster. So I'd settle with this one. I can't remember how it went. But either way, I settled with this one. Then they came out with a reprint. So I went and purchased that one. And so I have 2 different versions. But the reprint was cheap. So it's not like it broke my pocket. So I have this and that one. You know what? In this movie, it was okay. Like my mom, she liked it. But I got to watch it. I got to watch it again. Like I wasn't feeling it at first. So I got to watch it again. But all right, Sleepy Hollow. I have this. I have another version of Steelbook. That one I don't even want to set out. That one is probably one of the best Steelbooks. It's not my favorite Steelbook through the whole collection, and I put that one away. I don't even take it out. I just put it away in a protector case. This one came out on Amazon, so I just went and purchased this one. This is the 4K Blu-ray version. Same one. It's a 4K. It's just a 4K, but this one comes with the 4K and Blu-ray, I believe. And yeah, so I got this from Amazon. So this one the one I keep out. So if I ever want to watch the movie, I keep that one out. All right, this is series. So, Quiet Place, Part 1. If they hears you, they hunt you. Steelbook. Got this from I forgot where I got this from. I think I got this from eBay. Yeah. Quiet Place 2, which I like. Came with a dent. I was pissed off, but it is what it is. I believe I got this from Walmart. Came with a couple of dents. God dang. But this one dented up. But it's the 4K Steelbook, so it is what it is. And let's see, Quiet Place Day 1. This one, it's two different versions. They had Walmart version, they had Amazon version. I forgot which one this one was. I think this is Walmart version. I think I bought this one in stores. Yeah, but it's not like they sold fast or anything like that. But you know, I think because one was like red and black lines, and this one was black with the red line. I think this one, in my opinion, looked better. I think that's why I did. You know, I think it was no difference in prices wise. Got Smile 2. You know what? I didn't even know this is Nicolas Cage's son. But I haven't even watched this movie yet. I did enjoy 1 though. I didn't like the ending, but I did enjoy 1. This is the last thing you will see. You know. But this is Smile 2. I might watch this one tonight, matter of fact. I might. One of my favorite Steelbooks in my collections. The Wonka Steelbook. And I watched this movie. I enjoyed it. I really did enjoy it. I didn't think it made Wonka like an idiot though. It was really annoying, but making it look like a box of chocolate. This was so quick, so real quick. And I bought this at Walmart.com, and they only had 2 left in stock, and I bought it right away. They was going fast. Pretty sure you can find it probably on eBay. Probably people selling it at outrageous prices. 7. Steelbook. Got this from where I got this from? Groove.com. Yep, Groove.com. Love this movie. Love this movie. I ain't like the back of it though. Thought that was kind of whack, but the front, it's okay. Love that movie. Haven't checked out the 4K yet. When I watch it, check out the 4K. Stare Echoes, Kevin Bacon. I like this movie. If y'all haven't seen the movie, check it out. And this night, and it come with the lenticular. I don't even know if you can find this, but what I like about it, you see the girl in the back. Oh, got his hand on his shoulders, got his eyes open, put it right there, eyes closed. I thought that was neat. I had to get it. Lenticular. And then you open up the Steelbook. Ooh, boy. You know what? This Steelbook hard. This Steelbook go hard. Dang. Have another lenticular kickboxing. Love it. Ooh, boy. Get that. You open it up. Ooh. Yeah, they did good. They did. Just was this one. Walmart. This one I got from Amazon. Walmart. The Walmart version I got packed away somewhere. That one was garbage. That one was garbage. I just got it because I love the movie. I'm a huge fan of kickboxing. I'm a huge fan of mixed martial arts movies anyway. Mixed martial arts, kung fu, karate, all that. I'm a fan of all those type of movies. I grew up on those movies, but I definitely grew up on this one. But this one, yeah, this one great. I got from Amazon. See the cake. Great. And you know what, y'all? I didn't even know I had it. The Galaxy Quest 4K Steelbook. What the hell? I didn't even know I had it. I mean, I like this movie. It's corny, funny, but I didn't even know I had the 4K Steelbook. That is crazy. I think it's only come with the 4K in here. Yeah, it only come with the 4K. So I think that's why I bought this, because it came with the 4K and the other one came with just the Blu-ray. I think it wasn't that expensive, but it went quick though. I think that's why I got it too, just to piss everybody else off. What the hell? You know, I just say I didn't want the 4K, but I had it already. Constantine. Watch the 4K. Love this movie. One of my favorite Keanu Reeves movie. I heard he's talking about with a sequel. I hope it's true. Love it. I hope he come out with a sequel, because I will go and see it. And I like the first one. Transformers 1. One of the sleeper movies of the year for me, because I fell asleep on this movie. I was not going to pay this movie no mind. When I seen the Steelbook, I said I had to get it. I grew up on Transformers. But I wasn't when I seen it animated on the trailer. I was like, I ain't trying to see that. But then when I seen it, me and my son, we fell in love with this movie. We watched this movie like twice in 1 week or 3 times in 1 week. Great movie. Please check this out. Driver. Haven't seen this movie. My fault. Haven't seen it. Love the artwork on the Steelbook though. Love the artwork. Love it. Imaginary. Steelbook food the shit out of me because this movie was straight booty. Straight booty. Sorry, this movie 1 was too long, and 2 I felt like the movie was just didn't know what the hell it was doing. Had potential, but I'm lost. But the Steelbook on here look great. I love the Steelbook though, but the movie, oh my lord, wasn't a fan. Probably gotta watch that one again. Don't want to, but might have to watch it again to give it some respect. Escape from New York Steelbook. Huge fan of this movie. Grew up on this movie. Love the Steelbook. Go along with a good movie. Got this from Groove. I got Imaginary from Amazon. Stardust. Got this from Walmart. Walked in Walmart. I seen it. Go ahead and purchase it. I haven't seen the movie in a long time. So, got the 4K Steelbook. Got them from Walmart. Got this from Walmart. Dune Part 2. Haven't seen this yet. I've seen Part 1. Haven't seen Dune Part 2 yet. So, all right. Got to put this on to watch list. They had a different version of the Steelbook, but I was able to get my hands on this one. Dune, the Steelbooks will go quick. So, I was able to get that at Walmart. So, Walmart website. All right. Next, I got Godzilla vs. Kong. Love this Steelbook. Love the colors. Like the bright colors. He's spitting in, King Kong mouth and shit. And they going at it right here. Yep, purchase this. This one quick too. Got this from Amazon. Godzilla. Yep. Got this from HamiltonBooks.com. Steelbook. Got a little weight to it because this right here, you see the tails like real thick and everything. Actually, they had a button on here, so when you hit it at the Godzilla voice, but if you hear the button, yeah, it make its noise. But batteries went dead, but it's okay though. Got the Steelbook, so that's fine. King Kong, other version. I think this is the 2003 version or something like that. I forgot what year this came out, but yep. Okay, long as shit. I watched that movie, I think, one time, honestly. I think I only go back to see when he fight the 3 T-Rexes. Halloween Ends. With this series, I'm glad it did, because this was not one of my favorite Halloween movies at all. But the Steelbook looked nice. Do you like the Steelbook, though? Can't deny that. All right, almost done, y'all. I got 4 stacks left. Almost done. Hey, Google, what time is it?
It's 11:15 a.m.
All right, so we got time. We good. Sorry, y'all. I just got something to do later, so gotta keep track of time. That's all. All right, this is a series right here. Spread this one out. One of my favorite series and movies. It lost a little, lost its stories for me a little bit in the series, but I still watch them. I still enjoy them. And that's Underworld Part 1 Steelbook. This is the Blu-ray Steelbook. Underworld Evolution Steelbook. And what I like about these Steelbooks, they kept like the same artwork. The Underworld Rise of the Lycans Steelbook. Underworld Awakening Steelbook, Blu-ray Steelbook. All these is Blu-rays, by the way. All right. I know they had these movies in 4K. I might get them. Depends on the price wise. And this one, I got the Underworld Blood Wars. Now, this one is a protected case because I brought this one overseas. I couldn't even find this motherfucker over here. But this one I got overseas. I can't remember where. But got it from eBay. It took a while for it to come in. It came in perfect condition. No dents, no damage. 4K. Everything worked perfect. This is the only one I got in 4K, I believe. I believe this is 4K. I got that in the protected case. I got to look. But yeah, this is the only one I ordered from overseas. So huge fan of the series, though. I thought Blood Wars was okay. Selena's damn near indestructible now. All right, next I have this trilogy. One of my favorite spy trilogies in the series is Born Identity, Steelbook. Then I got this one. I got these from the thrift shop. Born Supremacy and Born Ultimatum. think Ultimatum to me, honestly, is my favorite one out of all three of them. My favorite one. If y'all haven't seen them, please check them out. That's the one Matt Damon prime and shit. That's when Matt Damon was kicking ass. You know, Matt Damon's been lost a little bit. He do got a movie coming out next year. I can't wait to see. I got what's this one called? Godzilla versus Kong, the New Empire. I watched this one time. My son and I went to the movies and see it. I only watched it one time. We went to the movies. When the Steelbook, I didn't hate it, but when the Steelbook dropped, I love the Steelbook, and I was like, I had to get it, so I pre-ordered it. And good thing I did, because I don't even see this anymore. Go on eBay. Pretty sure you can, but it's probably at Walmart too. I don't know. All right, got the rest of. Let's see what I got here. Woo, okay. All right. So I got a little series here. All right. So I have, let's go with Rob Zombie's Halloween 1 and 2 Steelbook. I got this from Walmart Halloween's edition. They got part 1 and part 2. They sold it for one price. I think it was for like $20. So I went and purchased it. I'm a huge Mike Myers fan. Halloween Collector's Edition Rob Zombie. Yep. So this part 1. So I got 2 different versions. So they both Blu-ray. They not 4K, but this one I purchased from a thrift shop. I think it was for like $8, and it was in perfect condition, no dents, no damage. That's the main reason why I brought it. Have Halloween. This is one of the remake, the remake of the last 3 trilogies, and which I like. I did like this one. And Halloween Kills was okay. I think this was better than Halloween Ends. I enjoyed this one more than Halloween Ends. Halloween Kills was good, and my God, he did kill in this one. Yep, Halloween Kills. And one of my favorite ones in my collection is Halloween H2O. I do like this Halloween. A lot of people don't give this one enough credit. I do like this Halloween. You know, I like it. And I love this Steelbook too. This is only come with the 4K. I do have the movie in Blu-ray, so it didn't matter to me. So, yep, that's all my Halloweens right there. Right here where Halloween ends. I gotta go through this whole collection anyway. Transformers Rise of the Beast. I went to the movies and seen this. I thought it was okay. It was a great live action movie. I didn't think it was bad. I only watched it one time when I went to the movies. I didn't even check out this 4K, but can't wait to check it out again. So, yep, Transformers. All right. All right, y'all. Coming down to the last thing. Matter of fact, let me bring them all over. Might as well, right? Almost done. All right. Got them all over here. I ain't got to keep twisting the turn. I can just grab and go. All right. So, The Hackers. Steelbook. Brought this from Best Buy. Haven't seen this movie in a long time. Haven't checked out the 4K, but, you know, it's one of those movies you just got to have the feel for whatever you got to watch. Stephen King's It, the original It. Got this Steelbook. Love the remake. This is the original. Glad I was able to find the Steelbook of it. It's only Blu-ray though. Not 4K, it's not Blu-ray. Bruce Willis Die Hard Collector's Edition. Have all 5 Die Hards, and what I like, and you turn in the back, you got the bullet cases with the Die Hard titles on them. You got Bruce Willis, all five Die Hards on here, which I thought it was neat. I bought that. Somebody gave it to me off Facebook Marketplace for like $20. Perfect edition. Point Break. Love this Steelbook. Like this movie too. I watched this movie not that long ago. Yep. Still one of my favorite heist movies. You know. So. Ooh, The Last of the Dragon. The Last Dragon. I'm sorry, Last Other Dragon. Last Dragon. I got this from Best Buy. I got the Point Break from Best Buy as well. But yep. Got this. Matter of fact, I think they just celebrated their 40th anniversary of The Last Dragon. I might watch that just to celebrate the 40th anniversary. Top Gun. Got this from Amazon. I was waiting for this price to drop for the longest. It was selling it for $50. It finally dropped to like 30 something, and I went and pulled the plug and got it. I just decided to get it. I love the look of the Steelbook. And not only that, the sequel definitely pushed me to get this as well. Matched with the other Steelbook. And one of the greatest sequels of all time, Top Gun Maverick. When I first seen this movie, I fell in love with this movie. I watched this sequel multiple times. And every time I watch it with someone, they love it. Great sequel. Great sequel. I heard they come out with a third one. I think they pushing it. But, hey, if they was able to make this one work, shit, I love this one. Yup. And this the 4K, and this 4K Steelbook went fast. I couldn't find this nowhere. Nowhere. I was lucky to get it. I can't even remember where I got it from, honestly. I can't. I don't know if I got it from Best Buy or whatever. I just know when it first dropped, I could not find that. I couldn't find it anywhere. Let's see. Bridge of the River Kwai. I haven't seen this movie, but I do like the bright yellow. And I got this from Best Buy. Hey Google, what time is it?
It's 11:22 a.m.
Yeah, we good. We got enough time. All right. Oh. All right. Cliffhanger. Sylvester Stallone. I remember watching the movie as a kid. I didn't really pay no mind to it, but when I watched the 4K looked great, and the movie was fun to watch. I didn't realize how bloody it was. Some Kind of Wonderful Blu-ray Steelbook. Got this from Walmart. It says in the back, "You look good wearing my future." Let's see, Burn Book. What the hell is this? Oh wait, Mean Girls. Oh shit, this is the Mean Girls Steelbook. You know what? My daughter had me buy this shit. She liked this movie. I was saying anything. I was like, "What the hell is this?" Clueless. Remember this movie, watching it when I was a kid. They came out the 4K Steelbook. I'm okay with the Blu-ray. I'm not gonna be watching that movie like that. Might put that one away. Pretty in Pink. We're gonna watch the movie when I was a kid, when I was growing up. What it say in the back? I just wanted them to know that they didn't break me. I hear that. Yep. See that in the back. A couple scratches too. Flashdance. I seen this 4K. 4K looked great, and thought the movie was 80s light. Yep, Flashdance. Great Steelbook too. What it say in the back? What they feeling? I hear. Yep, what they feeling. Yep, 4K look great. Grease. I got this from Walmart. I think it was for like $14. All three Grease. Well, I think Grease 1 and Grease 2, and I think the other one is like an on-stage musical. Yeah, something like that. I don't know, but yeah, thought it was neat. Looked like a locker. Vacation. One of my favorite 80 movies. I used to watch this all the time. When I seen this Steelbook, I had to get it. You know what? I don't even see the Steelbook anymore. eBay. And I got this from Best Buy. That was a no-brainer. I pre-ordered that. Red Dawn. I was going back and forth to getting this one. When I watched the remake, I went and look out for the original, and I heard they had the 4K Steelbook. I got it from Best Buy. So, like I said, I love that red. Dirty Dancing, one of my favorite Steelbooks in the collection. This is my early stuff. I wasn't going to get this at first, and I purchased this when I went and purchased Terminator 2 Steelbook. Yep. 4K look great on there too. Pulp Fiction, one of my favorite movies of all time. Close to my top 10. Got to be close to my top 10. I got to do my top 10 list. I think it was a little lazy in the back. Could have done a lot more, but yep, one of my favorite movies of all time. I bought that Steelbook from Best Buy, I believe. I think it was Best Buy. All right, y'all, coming down to the last two stacks. Last two stacks. Now this is a series, so I'm going to spread this out. Let me show off these two real quick. This is Men in Black International. And this is the original Men in Black 4K Steelbook I got from Best Buy. And Men in Black International. Men in Black International was okay. I think International was better than Part 2. I think Men in Black 1 and 3 is between those two, which one is my favorite in the series. But I, of course, got the Part 1 on 4K. All right, so this set, it came out in quarters, so they didn't all come out at the same time. And I just recently purchased the part 8, and that is Mission Impossible. So I got Mission Impossible 1 4K Steelbook. At first I wasn't going to get these, but I don't got these movies on 4K. Mission Impossible 3, my least favorite one. Mission Impossible 2, my least favorite one. Mission Impossible 3, one of my favorite ones. At least they all have them looking the same. Mission Impossible 4, thought it was okay. Ghost Protocol. Mission Impossible 5, Rogue Nation. This was pretty good. I just didn't like the ending. Mission Impossible 6 Fallout was good. And Mission Impossible Dead of Reckoning Steelbook. I do have Dead of Reckoning 2, which or End of Reckoning, whatever you call it. I did show that in my last video, what's new in my collection. So I do have that one, which I'm going to put with this whole set. That's why I say I got to go through all these anyway and see what I'm going to take off the shelves and put away anyway. But, yep. And I purchased all those from, I think, Amazon. I think I got those from Amazon. I think. All right, last set right here, y'all. 2 hours. I might have to split these videos in part 1, part 2, but see how it go. But yep. All right, next I have Beetlejuice 4K Steelbook. I forgot I had this. Beetlejuice 4K Steelbook. I know they came out with a new one on Groove.com. I wasn't impressed with getting it. I'm okay with this one. Wrath of the Titans Steelbook. I think I got this one from the thrift shop. Yeah, I did. And I got Clash of the Titans from the thrift shop as well. So I think I brought these two sets together. I think they both was like $6, $7 a piece, and they both was in good condition, no marks, no nothing on there. So it was a good buy. Bone Tomahawk, one of my favorite Western movies. Please check this out. It's one of my favorites. I wasn't huge on Western movies, but when I seen this, I was like, good God. Pretty good. Check it out. Great movie. All right. This is not a set, but they all condemn with the same animated, artwork. Got Caroline. Beautiful artwork on this Steelbook. Beautiful. You got Paranorman. Animated. Great artwork. You got the Box Trolls. Great artwork on that. I think the only one I seen in here was probably Caroline, for real. I ain't even seen the rest of these three. And Kumbo, the 2 strings. Great artwork on here too. And these are all 4Ks, so I'm pretty sure all those 4Ks are good. I've seen a few of them online, so I'm pretty sure you'll be able to find those. It won't be hard to find. All right, last 3, y'all, on my Steelbook. Thank y'all for hanging in there with me. So last 3, got the Major Leagues. Look like a locker. Thought that was neat. Purchased this 4K Steelbook. You got the Fifth Element. You know what? I was chasing everywhere for this, and I found it on eBay, and I purchased it from eBay. And then they came out with reprints, so it is what it is. I think I only paid a couple more dollars on eBay, but it came in perfect condition. 4K Steelbook. I'm a huge fan of this sci-fi movie. Great movie. And you got the Addams Family. Ends with the Addams Family. Love the all purple. It's 4K. I got this movie already on Blu-ray. I want to get part 2 on 4K, but I don't have no Steelbook for that one, which is okay. But Addams Family definitely is a classic for me, the first one. The second one's definitely a classic too. Definitely going to get that on 4K down the road, but I wish they did made a 4K Steelbook, but it's okay. It's what it is. But that's all my Steelbooks in my collection. I'd like to thank y'all for tuning in for my Steelbook collection. Broken up in parts. Try to go through them as fast as I can. I'd like to appreciate y'all tuning in. This is I might have to split it into 2-part series, so I could, so you have to sit down and watch it, because if I think about it, if I have both videos run back to back, it's going to be 2 hours long. It's already long as it is. But I try to go through them as much as I can. I lose my voice a little bit for talking so much, but again, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being patient. For the people who follow me, who are movie physical collectors, who collect Steelbooks, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank you for giving me y'all support, and hopefully, I'll keep purchasing. Y'all follow me then. Please hit the like button. Please subscribe. Please show your support for my channel. I will highly appreciate it. For that, y'all have a good one. Peace.